Hey folks, Dr. Gerstmar from Aspire Natural Health. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever you happen to be watching or listening to this. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, look about, right? Beautiful, warm, sunny day. Just a quick one for me today. A reminder to go outside. I know it sounds silly, but I find myself with this problem all the time. You know, I'm in front of a computer, I work in front of a computer. A lot of hobbies and activities are in front of a computer, researching, connecting with people, especially in this time of COVID, right? When it's hard or impossible to get out and meet people in person. We're spending a lot of times in front of our screens. Maybe you live somewhere like I do here where we don't necessarily have a lot of these beautiful sunny days. We get in habits, routines, and patterns. You know, we get up, we get in front of the computer. The next thing we know, it's time to go home, although, right, we're often at home. And we realized we never really took a break to get outside, get some sun, get some plants around us, walk around, to get some fresh air. We never did these things, right? Oftentimes it just slips our mind. And so this one is just a quick reminder to remind us the importance of going outside. I could talk about vitamin D coming from the sunshine and how much of an effect it has on our immune system, on our mental health and well-being, on our hormones, on all aspects of us. But the bottom line is this: remember to get up, get outside, even for a few minutes. Get a little sun, get a little exposure. If you can, like me here, get some exposure to some greenery, some outside, a little bit of calm and quiet without having all the beeping and the noise and everything else around us. If you can, shut off your phone for a few minutes. You know, one thing I'm also guilty of is I love podcasts, I love audiobooks, listening to them, and that's great and it's valuable. But sometimes just taking a few minutes without too much input and stimulus, taking the opportunity to actually really look at what's in front of us, enjoy the flowers or enjoy the scenery or gaze off into the distance. Again, a lot of us spend a lot of our vision focused very narrowly in front of us at things that are close to us, screens and books and writing things down or looking just close to us. And it's important we do that, but we know we pay a price for it in our eyesight. Our eye muscles actually have to contract to look at things that are close to us. I don't know if you've had this experience, but gazing out into the distance actually allows our eye muscles to relax. That's one of the reasons that when we stare at things really closely, our eyes feel tired and fatigued. They may feel blurry, and simply looking off into the distance allows them to relax. And so again, another value here, really simple things. But just because they're simple doesn't mean they're not, one, profound, or two, really beneficial, or three, we need a reminder to do some of the simple things in our lives. So it's not about, you know, pills or regimens or anything else crazy. Simply put, at least periodically, as often as we can, take a moment, take a break, get outside, get some sensible sun exposure. We're not talking about sunbathing here or, you know, staying out till we're burned, but simply getting some sun on our skin does a really important piece. It lowers blood pressure, it improves our immunity, it improves our mood. It's just all around a really beneficial thing. All right, folks, remember, get outside, get some exposure, set an alarm on your phone or somewhere else if you need to, or make it part of your routine, especially when the weather is nice, to get outside for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 15, 20 minutes if you can, and get all of the benefits on mental well-being and physical health that comes from it. All right, folks, that is it for me today. Listen, if you're sick and tired of dealing with autoimmunity, you're looking for some help, then let's have a chat. Let's see if we are the right fit together, right fit to work together. If we are, great. We will talk about our next steps and we'll get going to help transform your life. If we're not the right fit, that is okay. We are definitely not the right fit for everyone. It's okay. We will still do our very best to help you in whatever way we can, help you find someone who is a better match for you. There's absolutely nothing to lose. It's simply a conversation. All you need to do is go to the website, aspirenaturalhealth.com. That's aspirenaturalhealth.com. And there are one of two buttons that you need to press. The first simply says ask for price and availability. It tells you more about the way that we work, tells you about whether we have any availability right now or we're on a wait list. And I urge you, even if we are on a wait list, please put in an application. All we'll need to do is simply chat, discuss, see if we're the right fit. As soon as we have any openings to work with you, we can see about making that happen. And it tells you more about the investment of working with us. You can see if that works for you and your budget. If all that sounds great, then you click the second button that says apply for help. Apply for help. All right, folks, that is it for me today. Until next time, take care.